What's going on, folks? Auditing America. We are at the Kissimmee Police Department. We're doing a First Amendment audit. Let's see if they respect our rights. This guy's just chilling here. How's it going, sir?
Good.
Are you a police officer?
No.
No? What kind of vehicle is this?
It's a demonstration vehicle. Why? Are you looking for a police officer?
No, just working on a video.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you'll find one in there.
Okay, cool, thanks. May I have a public records request form, please?
Okay, what is it that you need?
I'm trying to request records for the police internal affair investigations.
Okay, I give you the website where you can go in.
I'd rather do the regular paperwork right here in the office.
Okay. Let me see if we still do that, or is it only online, okay? Let me double check on that.
All right.
Yes, sir. You're welcome. I'm gonna put this here so it's not on the other desk.
Any thoughts on how long it'd be? Again, I'm gonna have to
I know it's
pick
important.
up that kid.
What time,
They get out of school at 2:20. It's in Celebration.
We don't have like an actual paper, everything's done online.
All right.
That's what computer service is.
But do you know if they actually release those to the public?
I mean, you can put in the request.
I don't really want to waste my time if they don't release
I
it.
can give you the number to the AI person, and you can talk to them,
Can somebody come down and talk to me?
if he's available.
Awesome.
I don't see why not.
Thank you.
What's your name?
I'm sorry?
Your name?
I'm Enrique.
Enrique?
See the location of the fence. That's a hard one to
You can leave a blank for now.
beat. I don't know what
Oh,
that
no, that's our section.
Oh, okay.
It's okay.
Oh, wow. Look at these. Cameras. Oh, man. I love these. Rivera, quick question. I know you're busy. Do you know if the Kissimmee Police Department releases information on internal affairs investigations after they've been completed, like the outcome as part of a public records request? Is it public information?
That would be something that I could ask our internal affairs officer, or I can look up in our general order, but I won't be able to provide you that information. I don't know. I'm sorry.
Got it, no problem. No.
can I just say, please see attached? All the keys.
Yeah, this is what we're going there.
Or just leave that there.
Yeah, just do it that one now until Sergeant Pop or
What you doing?
Just working on a video.
A video, okay.
How are you today?
I'm good. Sergeant Puchterman.
Nice to meet you.
You too.
What do you guys do in this office? Looks like a little courtroom
It's a training area.
for officers.
Yes.
Oh, cool.
We've
Appreciate
had
it.
meetings in there with the public and stuff. just
Awesome.
different things.
Quick question. What do those cameras mean? The one that you have right here in the... Does that mean you guys love the First Amendment and freedom of the press? Please tell me that.
Of course we do.
There we go. There we go.
You have a good day.
Thank you. Thank you.
Pretty fast. But I know how hard it is.
Are you internal affairs?
Yes, I am, sir.
Awesome. May I have your name, please?
Sure, it's Corporal Holmberg.
Nice to meet you. Quick question. If I was to do a public records request, do you guys release information on completed investigations for internal affairs, or do you keep those to yourself?
For internal affairs, you can get copies.
Yeah?
I don't know exactly what's released, and that would be with our records division.
But you don't know what, like, do you release the outcome? Like if the officer was disciplined?
The findings, yes.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah,
cool.
and that's with them, and they can assist you with that.
Awesome. Do you know how long it takes for the state of Florida to return those, or the city, I should say,
To return what?
the records to me after I request them? There's usually a certain amount
That
of
I'm not
days.
sure about, but records would be able to assist you with the time frame. I don't want to give you the wrong time frame.
Okay. Do you get a lot of complaints on police officers in this department, or no?
As far as internal or external complaints,
Both.
we get complaints, yes.
A lot.
Not that many.
Okay. All right. Cool. Awesome. I'll just go ahead and request maybe the last 5 that you guys completed.
Sure, yeah, they'll be able to assist you with that.
Awesome. Thank you very
Yep,
much.
no problem.
Very nice. These officers were shot and killed here in Kissimmee in 2017. I actually remember perfectly when this happened.
Hey, it's Rich. You alright? Alright, I'm still waiting. At that 7-Eleven right there by the high school. Well, I'm still waiting, so I just wanted you to be prepared to run so she doesn't have to wait out in the heat. She'll be standing out there for a while. How long does it take you to get to the high school? If you don't hear from me, I'd say 1:55, 2 o'clock. Alright.
The strap, what we found, is that the strap actually helps you hold on to the bag. But we found out of the, string mounts, when they started making the wood strap, that, we have folks with all different kind of hand sizes, is that this is a more consistent wrench regardless. Now, they have got rid of holding it and the strap does hold their hand. You don't have to use it, this is when it's there, okay? Because again, I know an emergency, you're gonna have an emergency. So, just to review CPC.
Hello. Are you a police officer?
Hello?
Me están averiguando, dame un break, ¿ok?
No hay problema. Can I have your name and badge number, please?
Why?
Are you a police officer? Are you a public employee? May I have your name, ma'am? Ma'am?
If you can read.
That's not the way you talk to the public, right? What do you mean if you could read?
Okay, you're coming up in my face.
No,
It's-
actually,
I'm working.
I'm asking. Yeah, you're a public employee.
Okay.
So what's your name?
It's right here.
That's not how you act. Ma'am, can I have your name? You see, you're not courteous and professional. You're
Okay.
supposed to be.
Unfortunately, I'm sorry you feel that way.
Well, it's your policy to identify, right? You don't say people, oh,
Okay,
that's right.
thank you. Have a good day.
Yeah, you too. You see the police guys, the police, and everybody that works in here, most of them think because they work in the police department, the rules and the laws don't apply to them. You see, they're the police. They're all about the rules and the policies and everything, right? Until we're talking about their own policies. And if I break the law, then I'm in trouble automatically. But if a public employee goes and does whatever he wants, then it's all good. That's why we have 123 million combined views in our channel. Because we always catch the police, public employees doing the wrong thing. And all you have to do is actually walk in here and you'll catch somebody real quick. Really quick. And I'll tell you something, people love to see female police officers with no mask being rude on the internet. They love it. You see, you're a nice guy. I think, weren't you the guy that I spoke to out there? You're a nice guy. You're a cool guy. You didn't say, wow, stop filming me. Stop filming me. You ever seen those videos? Well, we do those type of videos, but instead of antagonizing or bothering people, we actually walk up in a nice tone of voice, very nice delivery, so nobody gets confused in my intent. And then we let them look bad all on their own. You see? Actually, I'm glad this place is open. It's been closed for over a year for COVID. Do you know when they opened it? This place just opened for real. Osceola County. How's it going, sir?
Fantastic. Danny Shad,
Nice to meet you.
how you doing?
What's your position here?
Deputy Chief of Operations.
Nice to meet you.
Danny, nice to meet you, sir.
Quick question. Do you know if you guys released information on internal affairs? Or actually, they told me they do, but do you know how long it takes?
No, it depends on how large the file, but if you make the public records request, we can go over there and we can either make paper copies, burn off on a little zip drive for you, or however it was. If it's
Awesome.
not a lengthy process, it's within 24 hours.
Awesome. So do I pay now for it or do I pay later?
Okay, let's find out which, if you don't even have to write anything, but which one would you want? And then,
I already wrote it. I asked for the last 5 complete investigations for internal affairs.
okay,
Whatever information that you guys released to the public.
okay. So let me go find out about that.
Take your time.
Take out on that.
Thank you, sir.
All right, so the two, how I knew you were down here, my crime scene supervisor, she's not a sworn officer, she's a civilian. So I think she was concerned you coming up on her, and she goes, hey, he's gonna complain. I'm like, no,
No, I was
come to the lobby
actually
and film
I was
it.
actually super nice to her. I just asked for her name. I said, well, even if you're not a cop, you work in a police department. So she actually kind of looks like a cop. The uniform is kind of a little bit misleading, but that's all I asked was for her name.
She's a crime scene, so when she goes out there, we want her affiliated with the police department, but we don't want to look her like this, because to put her at risk. Or
I hear you.
like that.
You guys are very professional. So is your chief. Are you like right under the chief or what?
Yes, sir, there's a chief of police, and then we have 2 deputy chiefs. I'm one of those deputy chiefs.
Cool. I appreciate you being so nice to me. Why? Because I'm from Kissimmee, bro. And I go through an entire country, and it's very, very rare to find, nice, courteous police officers. I'm sorry to say it like that, sir, but you only work here. I go through the police departments in the whole country. So you're a good cop, I can tell. I can
I'll
tell.
say some
So is
friends,
your
hopefully
chief.
They'll do that.
So is your chief. He doesn't let anyone bother me over my First Amendment. You guys even have very nice cameras right there. You seen those? Well,
right.
thank
So you
you.
wanna go
Thank
find
you.
out about the
Thank you. Yes.
file?
Thank you, please.
All right, sir.
Me? All right. Hi.
This is our supervisor for records. He's gonna answer all those questions.
All right.
I got your request.
Okay. My question was, do you know how long does the state of Florida by law have for you guys to return that to me?
So the law states it's a reasonable amount of time. So there's not a definition in the records law how long to return it to you, but just depending upon what you're requesting, we can normally turn your request around fairly quick.
Okay, I was just wondering because sometimes there's a charge for it, and if there is, I don't know if you guys charge up front for it.
Provide you with an estimate first, and then if you accept the estimate, then we process the work, and then we'll give you an invoice, and you pay the final invoice, and we give you your request.
Okay. Do you know how long it would approximately before I find out how much I have to pay? Because I have to come back here, and I usually pay cash, so you know I don't give any information over the phone or anything like that.
So you don't have an email address, nothing that we can send you an estimate to.
I do, but I'm trying to educate the public on in knowing that this is still, you know, a building that they can come into and do business right here with everything you need right here without having to go through an electronic device or anything. You know, everywhere we go, we get sent to website.
I can tell you, sir, everything is automated. So that, unfortunately, is how government has went. Everything's automated. I can tell you it's so much faster and more efficient to be electronic. This actually, printing is antiquated. So, and just so you know.
But is it still available?
It's still available. You can do it either way. If you request that you would like it printed, we absolutely can afford you that opportunity to print it and give it to you. But I can tell you, efficiency-wise, most people don't want that.
Yeah, I hear you. We just wanna let the people know that, you know, this is still open for people to. They're welcome to come here, and
Absolutely.
even not everybody has access to the internet or to a phone, and if they do, they have to go to like the public library and stuff like that. And instead of just, you know, coming, requesting and picking it up and that's it. That's why I was asking how long, so I could just come back and do it, because I don't want to have to give my information.
So you're saying that you want the last 5 internal investigations.
The last
It doesn't matter what they are or who they are, you just want the last 5.
Yeah, I want the last 5 because usually when I ask for a specific one, then they want to hit me with the privacy concern or anything like, maybe not here. I've never done it here, but it's happened multiple times. When I ask for a specific file, they give me the runaround with it. So I'm like, okay, so give me the last 5. Maybe I find what I need there, you know?
Absolutely. And I can tell you, probably.
How many of those do you guys get a year?
We get requests for these all weekly.
Okay.
This is a standard. I mean, we have news organizations that ask every single month.
No, I know.
It's a standard request. So this, to me, this is not an abnormal request at all.
Good. Awesome.
So this is normal.
Cool.
So, I mean, we could probably have it for you tomorrow.
Perfect. Should I come back maybe after 3-4 o'clock to give you enough time to do it, or should I call?
I would call first for sure, just so we can. I mean, are you wanting the estimate first?
If that's possible, because like that, if I was to pay for it right now, like
I can't.
yeah, I hear you have to sit down and actually do it. I hear you.
Right. So it wouldn't be fair to you if I say, here's an estimate for $40. If it doesn't take me, because just so you know how the city structures is.
It's per hour, right?
No. Anything over 30 minutes we charge. If it doesn't take us 30 minutes, we don't charge you. Actually, if we turn it around fast, I can do it in an hour. We don't charge you.
Oh, perfect. That sounds even better because I've been charged before. All the time they charge me.
So our city's goal is not to charge you. Our city's goal is to give you the information you're requesting, and you get what you're asking for without question.
Yeah, we already paid for the whole
Right.
operation.
I can, and I may have produced these already. If you can give me like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Let me check my system. I might be able to just produce these now.
Oh, if you have time for that, I would really appreciate it.
Well, let me check my system because I know I've produced internals here recently, and I can turn it around.
No problem.
If you can wait like 5 minutes.
I'll wait. Thank you.
Okay,
Appreciate you.
welcome.